Just outside, these are the bunker cabins, as you can see. That's one of the guys that I work with, Mark. He's taking his time out in the sun. This is Ideal Home House, and then this is them on the car park. So I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to take you into my bunker and show you what it's like. Let me turn you around and take you in and show you around and everything that I brought with me on my travels and the amount that I've packed. It's like a camping holiday. Don't forget, I'm away Monday to Friday, so here you go. So that's mine there, number 7. That's Mark having a kip outside. Oh, I've left the key in the door. That's not right good, is it? Blimey, what an idiot. So this is it in a quick flash, but then I'll go through each section. But how cool is it? It's a really cool place. Obviously not cool as in cool because it's hot, but it's grand. So I'm going to take you through it all. So this is the toilet, and I'm going to show you everything that I brought with me. So here goes. Obviously that's a far cry from my bed at home. I'm not going to bring scatter cushions down with me. I'm not that much of a nutter. But let's start this side. They've left you a fan, but I spoke about this on television today. That clicks and clunks and you cannot sleep with it, and it blows in your face. You've got a microwave, so I can do my own food, and I'll show you what I brought with me as well. So I'll show you a whole host of food that I brought for the week. My handbag. You've got a cupboard here, so I've just stuck in my suitcase with all my clothes, and then down there I've actually put, that is all my clothes that are going to go in the wash bin. So I've just stuck them in a black plastic bag instead of mixing them up with the clean clothes, because of obviously everything that's going on. I'm trying to keep as clean as possible. This is a tall cupboard, but I haven't put anything in there. Usually I would put my outfits for stage, but actually when I moved into this pod it wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be, so I've left quite a lot in the car. It is clean now because there's been more cleaners in and I've had to go over it. Obviously I'm a very fussy person, but it needed to be absolutely tip top when I came in. So my wash bag, it's Laura Ashley, my friend bought me this for Christmas. Beautiful. Lots of water. I've got more in the car as well. Obviously keep myself hydrated. I've only got a couple of cans for this week. Remember me saying I try and only do 1 or 2 cans of Coke a week. Very liquid, because obviously I've got my plates with me, etc. I've got some Dettol, but I've also got this from work, and it's 1 Chem and 60 seconds, quick bacterial kill in 60 seconds. It says kills 99.99% of viruses, protection against viruses, and kills the coronavirus. Now it's very important that you know that's not COVID, but you spray it on and you leave it for 4 or 5 minutes before you do anything. So I've got that 1 Chem. I've actually gone through one, but I was lucky enough that I've been given it. But I've gone through one, I've got another one. The hand sanitizer, I keep talking about this on air. This is the one that I've got. It's $19.99. I would highly advise you to go and get it. And then I just pump it into little canisters to take in my handbag. I've also got a Dettol all-in-one, and I've got my drinks canister for on air, but I'm getting my name, and that's still yet to come through the post. My gloves, I've got bin bags to be able to put all my washing in, and also my bedding. I've got Dettol cleaning wipes, I've got sensitive baby wipes, my computer case, and then down here obviously I've got the sound booth, if you will, a little sound booth. Messy, it's a lot of wires, so I can, and there's no point taking it away because I've got to get it out every night. I've also got a little travel kettle. I actually got that from Amazon, so I'll leave you a link. I've not put it on yet, but I took it on the guidance of a friend of mine, and it's actually got 2 cups inside, but I've already brought a cup with me. Then look at all this. This is all my beauty stuff. Now I'm a big fan of this beauty lab. It's absolutely stunning. I didn't get to do the show, so little bit disappointed, but Den did, and I'm telling you that is well worth going for. Glow giving serum. A couple of you on Facebook were commenting when I did a Facebook live the other week how glowing my skin was, and I swear it's down to this beauty lab that I've been using. Instant San Moritz, I always use vitamin C body cream by Elizabeth Grant, and I've also got a new product that's coming in. They've actually given me this to try. It's called Lash Factor. So I haven't tried it yet, but and it's not on the website yet. So then let's have a look, because I bought this on Amazon. This is such a cool gadget, I can't even tell you, because obviously I've said we're not I'm gonna have to show you in all its glory. Take my flip-flops off because I'm flip-flopping around. This is Titan, and I got it from Amazon for £56. But it's basically a cooler bag, but it's on wheels, and it's got a handle. But I'm telling you now, I actually think I'm going to use this more than I've ever used anything before, especially this summer, especially when we do day trips out. You can actually collapse the back of it here when the bag's not on it, and actually use it as a trolley as well without the bag. So what have I put in my food bag? Well, I've got some stuff in the fridge. Oh, let me whiz it around. And so this is the cooler section. I haven't cooled anything though to bring it down. I've just popped it in. So first of all, I've got my protein shake that I always bring with me, and I've actually got my Nutribullet that I've bought. So that's the Nutribullet head. So it's a bit mucky, is this? Well, not mucky, but untidy. Not mucky, it's untidy. And then I've got my Disney cup, my Mickey Mouse. I've got my Herbalife tea that I always have. And then these are all my Jane Plan meals for this week. So I've got chicken korma, tuna pasta bake, Malaysian vegetable curry, chicken Napolitano, and classic beef lasagna. And then I've got pasta arrabbiata, 3-bean salad, pork meatballs, and all of these, and porcini mushroom soup. So all these can go into the microwave. So that's why I brought it, because I'm not going to supermarkets. I think I've gone on and on about that. Even though that it's open and they're saying we can go out, let's just use our common sense. Let's just keep it to a minimum of what we're doing. I don't feel it's right when I've been a shielder. So in here, I've got some porridge, I've got my plate, that's my bowl for porridge and soup. I brought a proper plate, that's my Villeroy Bock that I got from TK Maxx. And then I got this, but wasn't so chuffed with the actual, so I got this arrived, but it doesn't blooming fit the things in. So if anybody knows of a cutlery company that do it, that actually fit cutlery, because I think that's been made for kids. So this is all my cutlery, and I deliberately did this. You're gonna laugh. I deliberately did this because I think, you know, if anything gets lost or anything gets left behind, I want them to know that that's mine. So I got my cutlery with my name on it. It's like being back at school. So I've got a spoon, a teaspoon, a knife. So I've done all that. So that's all got my name on it. I need a bigger one of that. So that's really important. So those I think I got from Amazon or eBay. I'll try and find a link for where I got it from. That I definitely got from Amazon. I think that's awesome. If you're doing day trips out, you definitely need that. Oh my gosh, look at my Havianas. I love these. I bought these last year in Spain. I don't know whether they'll still have them, but they do. Can you see they're multicoloured? They are just fabulous. So that's the Beldray they just put in, which is the air cooler. That's not mine, but boy, oh boy, is it good. I've only had it on for a couple of hours, but it's really cooled my room down. So I recommend that, but also the Boneco. I'll leave a link of a couple of things you can have a look at for air cooling systems. And then over here, you've got the fridge. So I put a couple of bags, a couple of bits and pieces of food maybe down there. That's my bag to put bits and pieces, and Dettol wipes are in there because I bought a whole host of those. Nutribullet, I'm trying to find a travel one that's big enough. I bought one from Amazon, but actually when it arrived it wasn't big enough to make my protein shakes in it, so I was a bit gutted. So this is my fridge, not much in it. When you put bananas in the fridge, they do start to go brown, even though they keep healthy on the inside. So that's a little bit of tip. I learnt that with working on a fruit and veg stall. So I've got an iceberg lettuce to have with my Jane Plan. They do say that Jane Plan can be just eaten on its own. Yes, it can, but I would put it with fruit and veg. When I take Jane Plan, I don't just have it on its own, not unless I'm in a real rush. So I've got mozzarella, grated mozzarella, soft and mild. Mozzarella is the least fattening cheese you can get. I've got some blueberries. I'm mad on avocados, so I've got some avocados, some cherry tomatoes. Forgot to bring my blooming hummus, so I'm eating the carrot sticks without my hummus. Cucumber I absolutely love, but I've not chopped it up yet. I need to bring a sharper knife for that. 2 cans of Diet Coke. This is because I brought no alcohol and I brought no sugar, so you'll be very pleased with me. I deliberately didn't bring any of that because I'm trying to get a lot healthier. So that's my food, along with Jane Plan and what I'm going to be eating for this week. I've also brought, I don't know whether you've noticed them around my house, but Scentsy warmers with the wax that you put in, and this brings a really lovely aroma to obviously the little cabin. Dream it, live it, love it. picture, that's my key to the front door, picture for Frankie, Jack, Gary and myself. That's right at the end of my bed. Now it looks, if this cabin was mine, can you imagine? I said I'd have a chandelier from the ceiling, I'd have pictures on the wall, I'd have fake grass outside, I'd have a little garden I'd be building if it was mine, but it's not. When you're not in it, somebody else is going to be. So first of all, my sheets are the hotel collection. So I'll just talk because I've taken them out of the packet. So just take a look at this. So I'm just showing you these just before I put them in the wash. You can probably hear the tumble dryer behind it. I always wash my bed in. I don't know whether you're anything like me. I never put it on out of the packet, and especially obviously in our COVID times, I'm going to carry on doing that. I've got a single duvet set, 300 thread count. This is from the Dorchester Hotel Style Luxury. It's a cotton sateen striped bed linen, and I've also got a 200 thread count Egyptian single bed fitted sheet. I actually bought 2 of those, and this is obviously for my little porter cabin, my pod, bunker, whatever you want to call it, that's at Ideal World. Because I go down tomorrow, I'm going to take these out of the packet, I'm going to wash them, and then Dolly's sniffing, and then I'm going to pop these onto my Mulberry silk duvet. So I wanted to show you, because I'm going to show you everything that I bought once I'm down in my bunker, but this I won't be able to show you once I've taken the packets out, but I wanted to show you what they look like. So this is Emma Barclay and the Dorchester collection, and you can get these from Ideal World. So that's the hotel collection, and it's the pinstripe. Now it looks like it hasn't been ironed, but it was. The reason being is that I put it into its plastic container that the Mulberry silk duvet came in. So because I did that, it got creased again. So, and also I put some false tan on before I went to bed, and I got a little bit on the pillow, which I'm a bit mad about. But the pillow is Mulberry silk. Right, you guys, you have to get. This is insane. Mulberry silk pillow, I can't even tell you. They're on another level. I'll leave you the link. I am not kidding you. The best pillow I have ever slept on. Just divine. And I got a pillow protector. And then, of course, I've got this that came with the duvet. So that's the hotel strap. I've also got an antibacterial. I'll turn that round because it's got muck on it. I've also got an antibacterial bedding that's coming as well. So I have on top of me, and I've only had 2 nights in it, but it's been wonderful. I've had the Mulberry silk duvet. So I got a single one of these, and I have to say, beautiful. I've really loved it. I think I might even be changing my Super King at home and getting one of those. Then I've got a single sheet, which you've just seen, which I've just shown you. If I just lift this back, you can see I've also got a waterproof mattress topper, because obviously I don't know who's been on the bed before me, so I was very particular about that. So a waterproof mattress topper, and then waterproof mattress sheet, sorry, and then I got a topper, and this is the Octaspring, which we have at Ideal World. And boy oh boy, has this bed, even though it's been single, and I often struggle in singles, that has been so blooming comfortable. So if you're not thinking about changing your mattress, but you want a better bed, then I'm telling you, that is superb. That is absolutely brilliant. I love it. So everything that I've got on this bed, and I have to say, if there's one thing that you're going to get, it's got to be the Mulberry silk pillow. It is unbelievable. So that's my little pod. Oh, hang on, let me just step back. So that's my, oh, I haven't shown you the bathroom. I haven't gone into the bathroom. Shown you that, haven't I? Shown you the window. So that opens up, but that opens up this way, and you've got shutter blinds, and these go up and down, depending on how you want to have them. So you've got the choice of doing that if you wanted to. And then let's come and have a look in the bathroom. So I've tried to keep all my stuff off the sides, purely and simply because I'm only here for like 4 nights, and I've got so much to pack up. Hello. When I get in my car, I didn't want to get everything out on the side. They leave you these, so it's hand sanitizer and alcohol wipes, but I've got a lot of my stuff with me. Avon Senses, this was at the start of lockdown when I couldn't get hold of any hand soap at all. I bought a pack of 5 from eBay or Amazon. I never remember which one I've got it from. So these are my towels. So I already had a grey towel at home. That's the big towel, the big bath sheet for myself. And then I bought this, and I bought it with my name on it again, a bit like school. And the reason being is that if anything gets left behind, I want them to know it's mine. So anything new that I bought with my name on. So this was from a woman on eBay or Amazon, that you actually pick your towel and then you have your name put on it. And then this was a hand towel. So I use this for a hand towel and a hair towel. So this is a tea towel. So when I'm washing my cutlery and my things like that, my plates and etc., I'll use this. And I've actually brought, you can probably see, I've actually got fairy liquid up there. And then this is the shower. So my shower gel is in the corner. I did bring a bath mat. A friend of mine had stayed in one of these, and she said the only thing is that you haven't got anything when you get out of the shower. So I actually bought a bath mat in grey to be able to put on the floor, because I just want some home comforts because I'm away for so long. Now the shower curtain was on here. I have to say it had a little bit of a smell to it, so I've got them to take it down. I know I'm a fussy thing. So I've ordered my own shower curtain for £6 from eBay, and I can cut it up into 4 because you only need a little bit here. So every time I come, if I get in the shower, get in the shower with me, I'll be able to hang it up on here. So I'm going to bring my own shower curtain because that obviously harbours a lot of germs. So shower's really good. You've got hot and cold, really good running. You can take it off the wall, so that's really good. So that is the bathroom, and of course my bath mat makes it a lot better so you don't make the floor slippy. I just didn't think I had to bring a shower curtain when I was packing all, but obviously now I know that I'll bring it for next time because I'm fussy. But you know what I'm like. Anyway, you all know what I'm like, but I'm going to stay that way. I'm not going to change. So, oh, pull my bed back. So that is the extent of what I've done, what I've brought with me. That is my cabin. It's an absolutely superb idea, and I really do love it. It's just got to be clean every time I hit it, because obviously that's going to make me panic, because COVID is all about germs that we can't see. But I gave it a once over myself as well. The only thing I forgot to bring was bleach for the toilet, which I'll make sure I pack for next week. So I'm going to put all my meals away. I'm going to settle down. I'm going to edit this video. So I hope you've enjoyed. If I just give you a swift, this is my little cabin. My little fabulous cabin that keeps everything. It's so hot outside as well. It's about 2 o'clock, 2:30 I think in the afternoon, but I've got too much to do on social to be sitting outside, so I want to get on with all my work, and then I'm gonna have some Jane plan. I might sit out a little bit later on tonight. I hope you've loved it. There's a lot of stuff that I bought new that I could highly recommend. The Mulberry pillow, oh my word. Let me tell you, it is just out of this world. And yeah, I love it. Take care. Obviously missing my family because it's very weird being away again. God, my top lip's sweating like anything. I love you lots, and I'll see you later.